I'm in a pretzel. What are you? A dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Life is a lot like working our way around the game board,
Here's some hundies.
landing on the spaces that matter.
Stop here, very Warriors. Go Warriors.
In this building, in this room,
You may remember
24 years ago.
a Family First special WFAA did after the mass shooting at Columbine High School.
The sign said, "Help me, I'm bleeding to death."
Students and immediate
I
technology.
sound so young.
And John Matthews is a school safety expert.
My first reaction is I wish I had the dark hair again.
And if I had one word for the parents, it'd be perseverance.
We featured John Matthews, a crime and school safety expert, still is,
I like all the new rules and stuff. I didn't at first, but now that I think about it.
and Erica Wise, then Erica Dunkley, who was a senior and student journalist at the time.
Tornado and fire drill. And that's it.
No active shooter drills.
No, that wasn't even a term.
I think somebody is in the school with a gun.
Prior to Columbine, we had never heard of active shooter. And unfortunately, active shooter is part of our vernacular now.
In light of what's happened, say, in Colorado last week,
800 miles from Columbine,
1,200 people joined us here in the cafeteria.
South Grand Prairie High School held a parent-student town hall.
People that wanted to be here and offer up their thoughts and opinions.
Young people given cover by SWAT team members.
What happened at Columbine shattered the collective conscious.
This is insane. This will never happen again. I never thought it would happen again.
Mass shootings didn't just happen again, but again and again and again.
There's so much more now. And it's like whack-a-mole.
We counted 118 school mass shootings alone since 1999.
I literally never would have thought that 24 years later, I'd be doing this same interview. Never.
fitting in, being popular. Those were both ingredients that caused the combustion in Colorado.
It's like we're stuck on one space of the game board.
SROs, we were talking about backpacks, we were talking about metal detectors.
24 years later, we're still debating those things. John says law enforcement has gotten better in its response to active shooters. The training has helped.
We've got to constantly evolve because the shooter's evolving.
Anybody see Lauren Cole?
We have yet to pull a card that solves our mass shooting problem.
Hey, look.
Erica is now married.
Isn't that cute?
Found a home in Arlington, and a good long career in real estate.
I get calls constantly.
John writes and consults on mass shootings now more than ever. The rest of the time,
You can smell the flowers, the roses.
is spent with family in his winery and vineyard.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's a total juxtaposition to the rest of my life. It really is kind of my therapy.
South Grand Prairie High School has now double doors with controlled access.
I think it's going to help us all to grow as a school and individually.
It's cool to see me and my friends, our reaction when it happened 24 years later, you know? I don't know, I guess it was just emotional.
We are all living life, rolling the dice. Here's to hoping
I called the school.
we start making the right moves.
But you got to persevere.
How can you retire if you think you could help and you could save lives?
In DFW,
I don't know.
I'm Jobin Paniker.